All right, YouTube, top of the goddamn morning. Because it don't matter what time of day it is, it's always top of the goddamn morning. So, right now, it's, what fucking time is it? I know it's Sunday, January 12th, 2025. It is 6:08 a.m. Those of y'all that follow me on Instagram, y'all already know I posted on my story what happened. But for those of y'all who not follow me on Instagram, at Arlen Fit, my at is the same on every platform. Let's start with that. Um, I posted on my story this morning. You already know I train Sunday through Friday, Sunday through Thursday, right? So last week, that was a case of me training Sunday through Thursday. I got 5 days in. I planned for six, got five. That's still a passing grade, right? Because again, y'all already know we had some snow here in Georgia or wherever you are where it snows. This week or last week, especially Friday, was a very interesting day. For me personally, as a South Floridian, born and raised in Miami, uh, 25 years in Miami, never seen snow in my life. Like, I had to wait till this week at 34 to see snow for the first time ever. So this week was interesting. So I worked out Sunday through Thursday. Once we started hearing the news about the weather going to be inclement weather on Friday, I already knew they was going to shut down schools. So once they confirmed it Thursday, we made preparations, went shopping, we got everything we need. And sure enough, we did get snowed in, as y'all saw on my other video, the snow day. So um, everything cleared up yesterday on the 11th of January, 2025. And for sure, the roads are clear now, all good. It's just snow everywhere you look, which is amazing. It's like a winter wonderland to me. So I love it. It's my first time ever seeing snow. Um, but anyways, I digress. Post workout talk. We doing this every Saturday. I'm sorry, every Sunday. We doing post workout talk. I'm trying to do as little editing as possible on these videos, so that's why I'm not doing them in the gym. Because when I do gym videos, I have to edit the background music of the gym out of the video. So I'm doing these more in a closed, calm, controlled environment, so I could just talk straight through. I don't got to worry about no copyrighted songs playing in the background and shit. So in my car, some of my gyms have spin rooms. You know what I'm saying? They're not occupied on Sunday mornings. Most fuckers ain't in the gym on Sunday morning anyway. So that's why we doing post workout talk on Sundays. Speaking of workout, today was chest day. So I trained every body part from Sunday to Thursday last week. Took off Friday and yesterday. I did cardio. I was shooting for 35 minutes, but we had some power outages happen. So I saw that was a sign from above. My man told me, get off the cardio, son. Go have dinner with your family. I listened to the Lord. Got off that cardio when that power tripped and cut off my elliptical. Went in there, walked, cleaned myself up, had dinner, took that shower, went to bed. And like I posted on my Instagram story, I heard something go bump in the night. Hey, we been in the house. We gotta go check that shit out. I grabbed my shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep that pistol on you now. God damn it. Just because it's workout content don't mean we ain't firearm based. We're gonna do some range day videos now. But again, you know what I'm saying? I don't brandish firearms on that, but you gotta keep your shit with you. Shout out to my guy Jeff at RDR uh, Gear, you know what I'm saying? Rounds down range. I keep my holster. I ain't no brandish no firearm, but you know, hey, these holsters from Jeff inside the waistband, I love it. You can wear this with a suit, with a belt. I wear it with joggers. I wear it with shorts all day, every day, especially in this winter time. I could just rock it in. I got on a hoodie. I got it on a bomber. I could just put this bad boy in my hoodie pocket, and I rock out like that. Great holsters, low profile, and this is for my. It's made for a Glock, but my Shadow Arms MR920 fits in it perfectly. As you heard, it just locked back in there. So, anyways, heard something go bump in the night. Woke up and I couldn't go back to bed. So, had me a coffee, watched some videos, studied a little bit, got to the gym, gave myself grace today. Remember, it's Sunday morning. I don't have nowhere to be. School ain't in. Wife sleep. Son sleep. So, my mental time, my private time. Again, you're a dad. You're a husband. You're a provider. You may not have a wife yet. You may not have kids yet, but you are a person, bro. Don't feel guilty about taking and creating time for yourself. So I got up, checked out that little bump I heard in the middle of the night. It was nothing. And I stayed on the couch. My son had a blanket on the couch. I had to tell him, hey, look, boy, you ain't staying up late. I know it's Saturday, but you ain't finna stay up late watching TV. So I made him take his butt upstairs to bed. He left his blanket down there. So I was like, hey, perfect situation. Laid on the couch, watched a few videos. Thought about taking a nap and going back to sleep because this was like at 1:25 in the morning. Said, fuck it. My alarm is set to go off at 2:45. Why the fuck would I go back to bed? So um, slowly got into my routine. Had me a slice of peanut butter on toast. I'll show you how to make that. It's the perfect pre-workout when you don't have time to eat a full meal. So right now I'm hungry as fuck. So had a coffee, slice of peanut butter toast, got in here, trained chest. So today is gonna be interesting because again we're just getting back into normal living after being in the house for a day of snow. Today I'm doing a 2 a day, and this is really gonna get me ahead of the week because on Sunday, as y'all see me talk about on Instagram and Twitter and all that shit, Sunday is the day for me personally, and I think you should try this as well. I knock out all of my big compound movements on Sunday. Like I said, I don't got nowhere to be. My schedule is open. I got a few client check-ins to take care of, but that doesn't require me to go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? So on Sunday, what I do is I knock out my big compound lifts that take up a lot of time during the week. So that way, when the week comes, I can rearrange some things. If anything pops up, I can be on track still. But if nothing pops up, I can go ahead and repeat those exercises or do additional exercises. So, for example, today I'm doing a 2 a day because again, my wife she missed a couple of her workouts last week, so I'm gonna make sure she gets her sessions in. And I do that because my mother passed due to health issues that could have been avoided if she would have kept her health up. So, as a gift to my son to keep his mother here for him, I keep her healthy. I keep her in the gym. Even because, again, I don't like going to the gym with my wife. I'm not one of those guys, and I'll openly say that until I'm blue in the face. I'll yell it from the rooftops. I don't like training with my wife. I'm not one of those guys. I don't even like going to the gym with my wife. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you guys, y'all know that shit sets you back the way it sets me back mentally and emotionally, but you still do it because of the guilt. But to avoid the guilt, because I understand you, bro, I will sometimes take her to the gym or I will go with her to the gym. She goes on her own sometimes, very rarely. But for the most part, if I have to go back a second time to make sure she goes and doesn't miss her workout, I will go and do uh, half of my workout. So it won't be a full throttle, yeah, buddy, time to bleed ass, lightweight ass workout. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be a session. So today, for example, I started off my week with my big compound lifts because I don't know about you, bro, but for me personally, once I crossed 30, I got super territorial with a lot of my exercises. I don't like motherfuckers around me for certain exercises because of the new generation or the new wave or the new gym culture. It's fucking weird now. It's so fucking weird. Motherfuckers wearing pajamas, niggas wearing Crocs. Like, bro, I'm young as fuck. I'm only 34, and I've been having a gym membership since I was 17, working my first job at Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I got it. Like, I love this shit. You're watching the right guy right now on YouTube. I only got a job at 17 because I wanted to work out and my family couldn't afford my nutrition, they couldn't afford my supplements, and they couldn't afford my gym membership. That's the only reason I got a job at 17 because I love this shit. So the gym culture now is totally different from when I started at 17 in 2007. So again, I don't like certain motherfuckers around me when I'm doing my workouts. So today's chest day. So my big movements for chest, my incline press, I took it easy because it's cold as fuck, and I was in the gym by myself as usual. That's another reason why I couldn't stay in bed. I can't stay in bed when I know for sure if I roll the dice, nobody gonna be in the gym and I'll win. So I did incline chest press, 10 sets of 10. Now just listen to those sets and reps. It's no way in fuck I can do 10 sets of 10 in a crowded fucking gym. So 10 sets of 10 on the incline Smith machine. I did 5 sets of 15, maybe 5 sets of 12, I think. Anywhere between that. I was doing between 10 to 15 reps on the flat dumbbell press. I did some lying skull crushers. I did 6 sets of 12 on the seated the seated chest fly machine. Then I did 5 sets of 12 on the plate loaded incline press machine. And that's the first portion of my workout for this morning. Now, when I go back, because again, my wife needs to get her exercise, my son needs to go into daycare because he needs to interact with some children, and I need a few hours of no wife, no son, so I can just focus, clear my head, duck off real quick in the gym locker room, answer a few emails. You know what I'm saying? And boom, we good. We done for the rest of the day. The rest of the day will be family time. From there, again, my second session at my bigger box gym, I have a small mom and pop gym I train at. And we're going to cut this video half. We're going to go to get some Starbucks in a little bit. But um, the last part of this segment, um, I got my second gym, big box gym. It's got a lot of equipment. So what I do is I make a list of all the exercises that they don't have at the small gym and I go to the big gym and do, or vice versa. I make a list of all the exercises that they don't have at the big gym and I come to the little gym and do it in private, or the ones I just want to do in private in general. So this can come in handy for you if you're busy with your career, with your wife, with your kids, traveling, da 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 da. Because again, things get hectic during the week. So let's say, for example, if you wanted to be an asshat and wait until Monday, I'm gonna take the weekends off. Weekends is for relaxation and to catch up and spend time, family, whatever that bullshit you're gonna tell yourself to make it sound good. So let's say you take off the weekends, right? You want to work out Monday through Friday. So now you wait until Monday. You want to do chest, which is International Chest Day for men, right? Now you're saying I'm gonna just wait till Monday. You start training your workout, and now what if something pops up with the kids, getting ready for school? One of them gets sick, or something happens to your wife's car while you're at the gym, or meetings start. A client sends you an email, or your boss sends you an email early in the morning. Hey, it's emergency. An employee reaches out to you. I got to call out. Now you got to put this fire. Start on Sunday. So if anything happens throughout the week, you got the big day out of the way. Whether it be chest, legs, or back, whatever you start your workout weeks with, you can knock out that first. So what I did was my barbell presses. I did my compound workout for my chest, my compound workout for my triceps. So now I'm going into the gym, this second half of the gym session, my second portion of the day. I'll be doing all the accessory work. So now I'm doing cable work for the triceps, cable work for my chest. There's this one specific chest press machine that they have at my other gym, the big box gym, that I can't find that nowhere. I'm in Georgia. It's one gym in the heart of Atlanta, right? They have it. It's called the Forum Athletic Club up in Atlanta, attached to Lenox Mall. But my other gym, they the only ones that got it anywhere else. So it's a flat lying chest press machine. I love that machine. It really separates the pecs. That little titty look, you know what I'm saying? The pecs to be separated. I love that machine. So I'll be doing that flat chest press machine, cable triceps. They have a preacher curl machine that's way smoother than the gym I'm at now. Um, and that's it. So the workouts are going to be compounds in the morning, cables and accessory and body weight. That's another thing they don't have at this gym. I can do body weight dips on my own, but this gym has nowhere to do dips on. So I can't even do body weight dips or assisted dips at this gym. I can do pull-ups, no problem. They got plenty of places to do pull-ups in this gym, but certain exercises, certain routines I have, it calls for me to have an assisted pull-up machine. So for tomorrow, I'll be going to the big gym to do my assisted pull-ups, all the barbell work they have. They got certain back machines that they don't have at this gym, and that right there is the reason why I start on Sunday. So now I got chest out the way. In a perfect world, right? I got chest out the way. Monday back, Sunday we doing push-pull legs, push pull leg day on Tuesday. Now remember, we train chest on Sunday to avoid the gym bros on Monday. Then we train back on Monday to avoid the females and these broads hogging up all the goddamn leg machines on Monday morning, because the broads want to do legs on Monday, first day of the week. Broads do legs Monday, Wednesday, and some of them do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They train the legs. So we train chest on Sunday to avoid the gym motherfucking bros to do chest on Monday. Then on Monday, we train back to avoid the broads and the females hogging up the goddamn leg machines. Then on Tuesday, we train legs because the gym bros are doing back on Tuesday and the broads is doing maybe a little bit of upper body on Tuesday. That way we can cruise on throughout the week. Then you go into your other stuff, the smaller stuff, shoulders. And if you want to throw in an arm day to kind of give your body a break from doing the big compounds, that's fine. But for the most part, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you train chest, back, and legs. Now for the rest of the week, you can just coast the rest of the week. But we're gonna take a break. It's time to get some goddamn Starbucks, man. It's colder than a motherfucker out here. Hold on, hold on. Ooh. Never get so old, baby. Never get so old. See how cold it is out here today. Let's see. Ooh, 23 degrees. Yes, sir. That's why I will never go back to hot ass fucking Miami. Never, ever. I'll visit, no problem. I'll see my family, my sisters, and my friends, but other than that, I would never move back. I would never see anything this cold ever. I rather this for a few months of the year than being hot as fuck my entire life. But yeah, man, we got to get that tea, man. Nothing special about the tea. I got a few brothers ask me in the comments, um, does tea I get from Starbucks have any special benefits or anything like that? Nah, it doesn't. It don't give me no energy. It ain't got no caffeine in it. I just like it. Whether it's cold, whether it's hot, it's something I enjoy all year long, especially when y'all see me in a big deficit when I'm cutting. It's got a little less calories than the latte that I normally get. Um, and then sometimes too, when I'm in a deficit, I need a little bit of sugar with less calories and lower caffeine to keep my cortisol levels lower when I'm cutting. So, but for the most part, I just fucking like it. You got to have things that you like that are non-negotiable on your weight loss journey or your fitness journey, whether you're maintaining wherever you're at right now. But that's it. You got to be able to just maintain and have things you enjoy that are non-negotiable that are worked into your lifestyle. And ain't that a bitch? Starbucks is closed, motherfuckers. Damn, Starbucks, why y'all closed on your boy, man? That's fucked up, man. God damn. It's all good. I'm gonna take my black ass home. Hey man, I got coffee at the crib, dog. It's all good. So let's go ahead and get this ride in. Let's roll these windows down. Listen to the Hemi then. But it's all good though. This is the reason why we keep Starbucks at the crib. We got tea at the crib. We got lemons. We got honey. It'll be healthier at the house anyway. It was just more convenient. I don't know why the fuck they closed. Store closed due to the weather. God damn, y'all some fucking hoes, bro. Y'all some fucking hoes, dog. It's all good. We're gonna ride out. It's all good. I know one thing. If you got a muscle car, hey, that cold air intake loving this weather. All right, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the ride. We are back at the crib, and yeah, we're back at the crib. So I'm gonna get some coffee. But again, before we close out this video, I don't want these videos to be too long for post-workout talk. But those of you that made it to this part of the video, brother, this part is for you. This is why I made the video this length. Again, if you need to drop a two a day in your schedule for whatever reason, if you have the opportunity, start on Sunday, and then if you see a crack of sunlight, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you do the first portion of your workout that day is a majority of compound lifts. And then again, if you're going to do like me and train the same body part, just more accessory work later in that day, then you go back to that second portion of your workout. But here's the key to executing it properly and safely, right? Do your compound lifts in the morning. Do your isolation, cable, machine, body weight stuff in the evening. But also, too, what you want to do, bare minimum, you want to separate these two workout sessions by at least 4 hours. So, for example, I worked out this morning from 4:30 until 6:08 a.m. And I will be going back to the gym by 11. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's about 5 hours gap in between my first session to my second session, that's time for you to get water, for you to get food, at least 2 meals in your body. You know what I'm saying? What time is it now? It's what time is it? 6:46. I'm gonna get in here, get me a shower, um, have me some love making. You know what I'm saying? Reap the benefits of what God created for married couples. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make love on a full stomach. You know what I'm saying? You want to work for that food. You know. I'm gonna get in here, shower myself up, get myself clean as a whistle, and everywhere the sun don't shine. Um, get swallowed up by my wife. You know, swallow her up. You know, enjoy marriage. Then we gonna get some breakfast, have coffee, wake my son up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Sunday, bro. Like if you religious, you can still do all of this stuff before church. You know what I'm saying? It's only 6:47. Most Sunday school services or church services don't start till 10, 11 nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It ain't back in the day like when my grandparents ran their church. Church started at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. You ain't got to do all that. And nowadays, you got church on the freaking TV. You can watch it at home. They streaming it now, so it's no excuses to isolate this day and say, "Oh well, Sunday. That's not even a real day. I got to just sit around on the couch and be fat and do nothing, not be active." No, bro. I'm not saying abandon your religion. I'm not saying neglect your family. I'm not saying abandon your responsibilities nowhere. I'm just saying prioritize yourself, bro. You've ignored yourself for long enough. You've neglected yourself for long enough. This is a day for you. So post workout talk will stay on Sundays. If anybody, I don't give a fuck if one person like this video, that means I'm gonna keep making them because somebody's listening to me, and somebody, whether it's you or anybody else who watches this video, are benefiting from getting up and starting their work week on Sunday. So I hope this helps. Go get some heavy, hard workouts in. Go get you some water, get you some food, get you some sleep, have you some good sex with your lady or your wife. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's your wife. But for the most part, I'll see you next week. And I hope this helps get you through your work week and get you from where you are to where you want to be at. So I'll holler at you. Post workout talk done.